Good afternoon, students. My name is Johnny, and today we're going to review some important information in this class. The topic that we are going to be reviewing today it is the sound patterns of the language. You will, at the end of the class, you will be able to identify the importance of this topic all into your daily conversation. So let's get started. I'm going to start talking about phonology. The phonology studies the sound system and patterns of human language from a scientific perspective. The phonology deals with abstract cognitive organization of the speech sounds rather than just the physical articulation. And one of the most, maybe it's most important into the unit is a central concept that is the phoneme, the contrastive sound unit in a language that distinguishes meaning between words. Basically, is a small sound in a word. For example, we have P versus B. In the word pat versus pat, phonemes are represented between the slashes. And then we have the individual phonetic realization of the same phoneme are called allophones. The main difference between the allophones is the allophones they have different sounds but they have the same meaning. For example, in the word aspirated versus unaspirated, they have different sounds but the meaning is the same. And allophones are transcribed using brackets. And also, we have different families of words, the minimal pairs and minimal set. And to minimal pairs, we have pat and bat. And into minimal set, we have pat, pet, and pot. We can demonstrate how a single phoneme difference can distinguish word meaningfully. And also but also you know that there are rules that we need to follow into the patterns of the language. And one of the most important or the the word that help us to identify who is making the rules is the phono, phonota, phonotactics of a language, because that specifically has been designed to let you know when you will need to use a specific uh, letter, because we cannot use any letter at the beginning. So that's why it has been created by scientifics. So for example, I will give you some examples so you understand better this. And I can say that it's like basically a rule that is state which sound sequence are possible in a language and which are not at the beginning. S cannot proceed, voice stops. In the examples that I have for you is big, is keep, and is thou. That definitely cannot happen. But is can proceed with voiceless stops, such as in the word speak, skipped, and stole. So as you see, there are rules that we need to follow. And beside that, you need to learn as well the different syllable patterns that we have, the structure that we need to analyze in terms of grammar. We have as well the three main words and terms. The first one is onset, that it means initial consonant. Then we have nuclei, that is vowel, and codas, final consonant. Understanding syllables is very crucial. It's very crucial. And also we have the phonological processes. Systematically modify sounds in particular environment is a key process because we will need to assimilate the sounds becoming more alike. Nasalization, you know how to make words nasalization like a n. The vowels nasalize before a nasal. And elision is like a sound omission when you do not pronounce a sound. We're gonna discuss a little bit more about it. The phonemes can be represented in terms of distinctive featural specifications like voice, voiceless, labial. Those are the most common, establishing natural classes of sounds. And also, we have the aspiration refers to a puff of air release with a voiceless stopped consonant like p when occurring word initially. In syllables, open syllables are vowel final, while closed syllables are consonant final. Elision involves sounds being omitted in casual rapid speed. The examples can be must be, and must be, because sometimes it omit some sounds. In general, phonology aims to describe the unconscious knowledge. This is all for today. I hope you enjoy it and learn. Have an amazing day.